Oh, you came here for the review, did you now? Well, I'll tell you what. Sometimes you have to be patient to get what you want. And sometimes you need to put in some more ideas of what to do moving forward with before you record something. Oh, you think I'm talking about myself? Number 6, Collaborations Project, is the newest album released by Ed Sheeran. So, after getting the amazing Divide album, we get this. What is this thing? Well, I'm going to tell you what I think it is. Basically, this sounds like Ed, after all of the greatness that had happened to him, even before Divide, still, got a bunch of his musical buddies and connected with a few other people along the way, got them together saying we were going to create some songs to throw into a little jam, or maybe we'll raid a festival or something like that. And we would record the moment these were happening, except they landed in a studio instead. Now, given they were well prepared, but not prepared to do it in a studio. I'm not sure what everyone else here has experienced with this number 6 projects, but I feel like not everyone has found the album as a whole very favorable. I'm kind of included in that group. Now, here is what I'm going to say. There are enough songs in here where I felt like they could have worked. What's wrong, though? A few things. One, I feel like almost half of the features are unnecessary or just the wrong person to begin with. And the rest of it is just kind of tuning it out and figuring out what works and what doesn't. I feel like there are a few songs in here that were close to being studio worthy, radio play worthy, or something like that. Now, I don't think that Ed actually thought this, but it almost feels like he was confident enough that he could just kind of slap something together, put another artist's name next to his, and say, if we just do it together, people will love it no matter what. I don't think that's actually what happened, but that's kind of what it feels like. Another way to look at this album is that it's like a school project where the topic or the idea was pre-selected to him, but he did have a little guide of suggestions, and he forgot about it, so he just decided to go out and do this thing with no direction. Let's pull out the handy dandy notes one more time. I'm going to look through and try to figure out which ones maybe worked and didn't. Beautiful People with Khalid, that was possibly okay. South of the Border with Camila Cabello and Cardi B. You didn't need Cardi B in there, that's definitely for sure. And Camila Cabello's vocals were imperfect. She can do good things, but in here, I don't think she was either prepared or could pull it off. The song Cross Me, this one I just feel was uninspired. The song Take Me Back to London. I don't really remember much about this song, actually, to be honest, but The addition of Stormy didn't really add that much. Okay, here we are, the song Best of Me that has Yeba in it. It's pretty, but it still feels imperfect. Probably the most popular song on here, I Don't Care with Justin Bieber. Like, not a bad topic for a song, but it kind of feels like it's the wrong mood and or setting. The song Antisocial with Travis Scott. Why make this kind of song? Why? Remember the Name with Eminem and 50 Cent. I don't have a way to comment for this song. This goes down for a little while longer. I don't have as many notes that felt like were important. Let's see. Here's one that I really wanted to love. The song Way to Break My Heart with Skrillex. Most of this song I do like. This is another one where it feels like there is a detail that should have been added to the song, and then most people would have thought it's an acceptable song. I don't dislike this song, it's just underwhelming. That's really the only problem I have with it. And the song Below with Chris Stapleton and Bruno Mars. I don't know why, but this song made me think it was like meant to be on a video game, specifically Tony Hawk Pro Skater. And yet I still feel like there wasn't enough oomph. This song should have been stronger. Yeah. Another analogy for you. I know many of you probably have seen the movie Elf. You remember how he would mix candy with spaghetti? He thought that was like brilliant. You could add syrup and candy corns, Pop-Tarts. Who else knows what? This feels like a spaghetti candy combination. It feels like two things that we both like. If we put them together, eventually something's going to click, right? No. Everything that I've mentioned right now, it just makes me think like this just sounds like a collage of bad collaborations. And I often forget that this is an Ed Sheeran thing. It feels like other people were inviting him onto it almost, in a way, and then him claiming it for himself. I definitely know that's not what happened. But it kind of feels like he's trying to stretch himself into other areas, which I do not think he should be denied the opportunity to do that. But that's not to say it was going to work. Ed definitely didn't lose any mojo or anything. He just wanted to be ambitious or just have fun and think that other people would kind of just go along with it. That's really all I have to say about this album. Ed will come back. He'll bring something new for us. It's going to be okay. I'm just let down that this is what we got right after Divide. Really, Divide was beautiful. It was glorious. It was elegant. It was great. I don't know what to say about this album. So after having listened and reviewed this album with production of 78%, creativity 53%, expression and lyrics 50%, I'm going to give this album an okay. Okay. Your move, Ed. Your move, please. I don't doubt you. Just, yeah. Let's go on to the next one. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you want to discover, promote, and review the best in entertainment, remember to subscribe and follow all the social media for this channel so you can get that yes in your life. See you next time. I do think some of these songs could sound better in concert, but that is just by a little. I think that the fact that him and a few of the other artists being on the stage together performing this, and it probably is mixed up a little bit because performances are a little different than studio recordings. So there's a chance that that could be more fun, but I'm not going to get this album. I don't think there's a single song on here that I would purchase as a single, personally, even if I kind of like some of the beats in some of them.